New information tonight from the family of Capital Factory founder Joshua Baer. The Austin tech leader died in a plane crash in Laredo yesterday. 5 others survived, including his son. Thanks for joining us. I'm Daniel Mudding.
And I'm Jennifer Sanders. We have new details from Baer's family on the conditions of the other passengers. KXAN's Josh Skurnick also sat down with an aviation expert who reviewed the footage and flight data of the deadly crash.
Bystanders racing from cars to cockpit glass, makeshift levers to open the plane's door. Video shows a chaotic scene and survivors lucky to be alive.
They hit an automobile, but more importantly, that concrete barrier that they hit could have opened the side of those fuel tanks up completely. If that thing had gone up in a fireball, I doubt that anyone would have walked away from it.
Aviation expert Mike Slack reviewed flight data and video of the wreckage. He says around 10 p.m. Tuesday evening, the Cessna Citation Latitude, flying from Mexico to Austin, crashed 2.5 miles from Laredo International Airport on Loop 20, east of the border city. 50-year-old Capital Factory founder Josh Baer, an icon in the Austin startup community, died in the wreckage. Slack says the NetJets aircraft took a turn for the worst, moving right 270 degrees 10 miles from the airport while dropping altitude. Its destination the runway, yet ending on the highway.
Possibly during that 270-degree turn, there was still too much altitude on the airplane to make a landing and keep the airplane on the runway. And so there could have been a situation where the pilots anticipated that they could be too high, too hot, and they felt like they needed to have a longer space to bleed off the energy on the ground.
Our thoughts and prayers remain with the family of the loved ones.
With 6 people on board, 2 pilots and 3 teens survived. When I asked the family, understandably, they did not want to go on camera. But a family representative did tell me Baer's son, who was also on that plane, is, quote, okay. Slack pointing to the fact both the operator and aircraft model have stellar safety records, and the actions of the pilot showing energy management. He says it's too early to know what really happened. The National Transportation Safety Board is leading the investigation and tells us to expect a possible briefing Thursday. A deadly crash with answers to come. Josh Skurnick, KXAN News.
NetJets wrote in a statement saying in part, quote, "We are activating our crisis response and family support teams to support those affected and their loved ones, and we are deploying a team of experts to the site of the accident," end quote.